Are you recording?
I'm so glad to be back at Acen, and I'm glad you're here. Yay! This session brought to you by Limericks.
That's it.
How's everybody doing? Ready for a fun weekend? I feel like the weekend hasn't even really started yet, you know? It's kind of like percolating. It's just like bubbling under the surface, getting ready to explode! But I was over, Yuki, no, you're not Yuki, are you? I just saw the Vampire Night costume and I went, oh! I melted. I was just over opening ceremonies and they were running a little bit behind, and so I was like, okay, I have to go now. So I ran up on stage real quick and went, hi! And I ran over here so I could be here for you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you'll come back tomorrow too, because whatever we don't talk about today, we'll be able to continue in tomorrow's installment. Here comes Super Magic Laptop Man.
You zoom. Poor guy.
Okay, let me really quick tell you a couple of things that I'm very excited about, and then we'll spend as much time as possible just chatting, maybe showing you some fun videos, whatever. A lot of you know that I write music professionally, that I do a lot of writing and producing and singing and arranging and stuff like that. I've been doing that actually twice as long as I've been doing any voice acting work. And I've got several CDs out. I had them here last year. A lot of you wrote me and said, will you be bringing your CDs this year? And I did, and I have them for you at the autograph sessions. I'd love for you to have them. They're a lot of fun. But I'm most excited about a brand new CD that I just released. You guys, I gotta tell you, it's a remix CD of a lot of different tunes, some of my original things, but I'm most excited that there are also songs on this CD from well-known animes that I, up to this point, was never allowed to release. You know, you have to have permission for those things. You can't just decide to release them. Like, that's very loud. Coming from this input, I expect.
Watch out.
It tasks me. That's beautiful. See what you can come up with. That's cool. Anyway, okay, so like for instance, how many of you have heard the Brothers theme from Full Metal Alchemist? Okay, how can I repay you right? Okay, how cool would it be to have a remix, a kickin' club mix of that song? How can I repay? Dude, it's awesome! That's on the CD. But that's not all. You also get the Ginsu knife set. And the Sham Wow. No, guess what else is on the CD? How many of you have heard the D and Angel theme? But it's a remix. It's a darkness, what you can. Oh, it's awesome. But that's not all. How many of you have heard of a little song that I recorded called Guilty Beauty Love? But this is a remix. What? It is amazing?
Yes.
Did you have it?
I bought it off iTunes.
She bought it off iTunes and she said it's amazing. Bam. I'll get that money to you later. But no, you guys, it's really all three. I got permission to record all three of those songs, their original arrangements.
No.
Everything on the CD is like up-tempo, high-energy, fun stuff. It's great for 1,000 different things. It's great for working out, it's great for dancing, it's great for chasing your parents away. Parents, I'm just kidding, of course. It's a joke. Sorry. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Edo, do you have one? Do you like it? You better. You know the best part is? I love beagles. I love puppies. And there's a beagle puppy on the back. And he's listening to the record player. Got those headphones on his puppy head. So, anyway, I'm very proud of this. I've been working on it for a long time. Like I said, it's also got several songs of mine, remixes of several songs of mine. It's also got a couple of originals that aren't on any other CDs. So I will have those at the autograph session, and I would love not to have to take them home. So, if you'd like to have them, they're the cheapest CDs ever, $10. And I would be honored to sign them for you. And you'll enjoy them. And I'll have all the other CDs as well. Also, how many of you were here last year? Do you remember a little present that I gave away for free at my autograph sessions? I recorded the entire Gospel of John from a really cool contemporary translation of the Bible called The Message. It's really awesome. You know, a lot of people have no interest in the Bible because when they think of the Bible, they think of like guys in robes going, "Therefore, verily, the Lord smite the Egyptians." And they're like, whew, that just doesn't get me. But this version, oh, look at you. Look at you go. Give him a hand. Wow. But this translation is like, instead of saying, you know, great was the wrath of the Lord, this version says, God was pissed. Okay, ticked off. I mean, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's very contemporary, and it's really neat. And I spent a lot of time recording it a few years back in my studio at home. And then myself and several people put our own money together to press the disc so that I could give them away to you for free at conventions. So if you would like to have one, I will have those at my autograph session as well, and you certainly may have one for free if you'd like one. They're fun. I gave little voices to the different characters, you know, it's like the disciples and the Pharisees and stuff all have funny voices. But hopefully not that funny. I'm like, how seriously could you take, you know, the Apostle Peter? If he talks like this all the time. Sorry. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm so sorry. Yay. Yay, Vic's finally losing it. You were wondering when he snapped. Okay, what else can I tell you before I fall apart? Oh my gosh, let me tell you about new stuff that I'm doing because I'm very excited. Can I sit here? I am very excited. Guys, I get to play. I get to play Zero in Vampire Night. And that's not all. Zero has a twin brother. Ichiru, who is equally hot. I can say that because like it doesn't look like me. It's not like, oh, that character looks just like me. He's hot. No, I would never say that. I'm just saying the character's cool. And I'm playing both of the brothers, and I'm having so much fun. And it wasn't until a few weeks ago that I found out that the guy that plays Zero, the original Japanese seiyuu who played Zero, also played Tamaki Suo. So I'm very excited about that because he's awesome. I'm working on a couple of different shows too. I just finished some video games. There's some Dragon Ball stuff coming out again. That's right. Broly never dies. He doesn't. I told the guys at the studio, I'm like, I have a great idea. Why don't you just make a folder, and every time I say Kakarot, you put it in the folder. And before you know it, there'll be 600 Kakarots in the folder, and you just pull from that. Because he always sounds the same, right? Yeah. Let's see, hold on. Excuse me. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh my gosh. I hope you guys are all making plans to come to my Star Trek trivia panel tomorrow night. I'm just saying. We've had so much fun. I've done this, I think, at 3 other conventions, and the place was packed, and people like had literally like researched questions and tried to stump me. And I will just tell you, if you ever wondered if I liked cosplay, come to the Star Trek tomorrow night, and you will see a sight that you will never be able to get out of your mind. It will burn into your brain like a foreign disease, and then you'll never be able to. But anyway, so the Star Trek thing is so much fun. In fact, how would you guys like to see something Star Trek? You want to see something Star Trek? Yeah. And do we have control of the lights? Where are the lights being controlled? Are they in the back, on the side? Over there? It looks like maybe back there. Is that them? Is that the lights? Back there?